So, Trevor, why don't you tell me a little bit about your experience with the church?
I think it's been great in some instance, another instance of where we have migrated so far from biblical truth and have hurt many people in the process, trying to be the Holy Spirit in somebody's life, and we fail to give God access to their hearts and their lives. And so I have hope that God fix it still.
So what I'm hearing is that you're saying that your experience in church has been, on one side, it's been biblical, but on the other side there's been hurt.
Yes.
Can you tell me about that hurt?
Well, I think it's through the religiousness of the church and the process of help people that messes people up more than help. And so there's all these rules set up for behavioral therapy that really doesn't help the heart or change the behavior. It just band-aid over just puts a band-aid over the situation instead of fixing or reforming a person.
So you feel kind of disillusioned over the structure of the church?
Yes, in general, but I am sure that there are Reformation churches. I'm sure, like any other era, there are churches that know how to work people and know understand the humanness of people, understand how to work people in that way where they do it the way I did it with David. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that, where David fell on his face and he just fell flat on his face in sin, but God restored him in a way that brought tremendous glory to God. And I think there are a church that does that, and there is still hope for the body of Christ to do that kind of healing.
So you feel hopeful now that you can be included in that process?
Oh yes, I do.
And how do you think that you can include it?
I think we need to understand people more and understand the root causes, which every individual is unique in God's sight. Unique, we are all uniquely created by God. And so as we allow the Holy Spirit us access to what He knows about a person that you're counseling, a person you're talking with, that He will give us insight, He will give us foresight, He will give us understanding, He will give us the prayers necessary to help those people or that person see their flaws and understand that God loves them and that they have intrinsic value versus just getting rid of them because they messed up.
Well, do you see your role right now in engaging in that activity in a church or be part of this new church that you're in?
At this time, I am not doing counseling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not engaging in counseling specifically. I mean, I talk with people and they ask questions and my opinions and so forth, but I am looking forward to getting back and getting involved in counseling in that capacity in the future.
So you feel excited because in the future you're going to be able to get into counseling again?
Yes.
Good man. All right, that's good.
Hey,